Eminem is one of those things where he's just like, you love him, and you think he's a great rapper, but it's always that like, can I trust this white boy? Is he, or are you gonna turn on us? You know what I mean?
Did you see the Super Bowl this year, or at least the halftime show?
Yes, I saw the Crip walking on national TV.
So we had Snoop Dogg, Kendrick, Anderson .Paak,
Shout out.
Ray, of course, Mary J. Blige, 50 Cent, you know.
Upside down.
Yeah, it was a collection of just talented artists that I think we all grew up to. And then Eminem decides to take a knee.
Yeah.
That was kind of like his nod to Kaepernick and the protest. What was your thoughts when you figured out, because some people didn't know Eminem was protesting right away, but when you saw he did that,
I was like,
being from your hometown, that too.
Yeah, I mean, you see, Eminem to me is always, that music is always a guilty pleasure, because you be like, he good, you know what I mean? He's a good rapper. It's weird because Eminem is one of those things where he's just like, you love him, and you think he's a great rapper, but it's always that like, can I trust this white boy? Is he, or are you gonna turn on us? You know what I mean? He hasn't so far. I mean, that I know of. I think he respects our culture because we approved him and empowered him. So I think at least he gets homage to his empowerment. I got to give him that. But it's like, I don't know what he says behind closed doors, not around us. You know, does he have a powwow with other, people?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But I mean, as a talent rapper, I thought it was admirable for him to go against his code of ethics of being a man of that white man, and then being from a different bloodline to stand with us. But at the same time, I was like, can you ever trust? Shoot, I mean, I watched Pocahontas. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
It's like a noble gesture.
It's a noble gesture.
But you're not gonna get emotionally caught up in it.
Nah, never. I never trust the situations. But I do. It's like, man, I respect Eminem and his art for sure.
Yeah. Do you think him taking a knee will help at all?
No, I don't think nothing's gonna help the NFL at all. I love you, Jay-Z. That's my brother. I love my brothers, and I love what they're doing to attempt to have equality in the NFL and this whole dream of thing, a dream, exactly what it is. I love what Jay-Z's doing. I love what he's attempting to do. I just don't think nothing's gonna change ever until we do what we're supposed to do as a people.
Yeah. Do you think, kind of like even with Kaepernick, I sometimes get a little confused when it comes to his stance. And from my perspective, he protested the organization that he was with, pretty much kind of bashed them, let them know, hey, what you guys are doing is not right, by not allowing me to pay homage to people that are being killed in the street left and right. And then he ends up getting blackballed somewhat from that organization. But then he still decides to want to be a part of that organization by doing tryouts. I'm very confused about that. What do you think he's trying to do? And are you surprised when you do see us continuing to want to be a part of their dinner or their table when they keep telling you that you're not invited?
That's a deep question. It's it's the whole conundrum of everything we go through as a people. That's a deep conundrum, what you just said. That's a lot, bro. Colin Kaepernick doing what he did to stand for racial injustice was a noble gesture also, I would say. I would say that, do we come to our people's aid when these things happen fully? Do investment groups that are black come together and say, we're backing you? we're with you. You want your own league? Like, Colin Kaepernick still has to survive. He's supposed to be a leader. So it's like, it's a tricky one because when you stand for certain things and then everyone's kind of like, man, that was cool, man. And you be like, hey, bro, you want to go build something over here? Nah, man, you the NFL, we can't touch you. So what is he supposed to do? So it's kind of like a tricky one with Colin Kaepernick. So I mean, to me, it's tricky because are we coming to his aid to help him build what he needs to build? After flicking the bird to the NFL, where does he go from there? He has to, have some support. The kingdom has to support him. Like, we have to be there for him.